Okay, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be showing you a code lock door, which is going to look somewhat like this. Basically, as you can see over there, it's not perfectly set up yet. This is the contraption you're going to be making, and I'll explain how it works, and you can copy it down or do anything like that in a minute. But what it basically is you're going to have one of these go off and it will break a wall, which is going to let another one go off and break another wall, which is going to let another, and see if you press the wrong one, then it won't break the wall that doesn't allow it to. And as you can see, it just completely messes up with that. So you have to go in bottom to top order. So black lets that one go, which lets this, which lets this, which lets this. Press the button that will open the door over there. So if you understand this, great job. If you don't, just rewatch it and try to understand a little better. But this one, when this goes, it'll hit this one, which will break it. Then it'll knock this one in, which will break this one. And then this one will go, which will break that one, which allows the last one to go through and press the button, which will open the door over there. In this one, I prefer to use gold because it allows it to be one less color that you have to use in your thing. But this is a 4-digit, you can use a lot more colors and stuff and have different numbers of colors over there. But basically, however many digits you need, you want one less of the Bridget block, however you say it. And as you can see, if I come over here, there's this door right here. And in here are the gold ones. So only that gold button will press it. You can have this all blocked off somewhere no one can see it and get to it. But so basically, the pattern I have is black, pink, gray, blue. If I go black, pink, gray, blue, then it'll go through and press the button and open the door for me. No one has to know that that exists, but this 4-digit code is a really good password door, and you can have this inside of a house. I would recommend blocking off all of the complex stuff except for this, and you have to get the code in bottom to top order, because if you don't, like if I try to skip one, pink, gray, and then blue, then the wall still blocks it, which makes it just the perfect code. So you have to press it in order like this, and then it will go. And you can't spam this code. Like I can't now, like if I go like this, so boom, 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 and then the door closes on me, I can't immediately just go boom, 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 because it's made by icicles. So that is one of the only downsides to it, because icicles do have to respawn. So if you get it wrong, though, the benefit is if you get it wrong, these will despawn quicker than or they'll respawn quicker than the icicles. So it's not like you can cheat the system, spam stuff, get this through, and spam stuff again, which is a really good way to do this. You can have this like boxed up, like if I get out the wood, and like if I get out wood, I can have this blocked off and out of view. It does not matter. It just has to have this basic mechanics. And another thing that might happen to you a lot is these, when you set them off, it'll set off these. What you want to do for that is I would recommend copying this same type of setup. And if you want to do like a 6-digit code or something, this would be the same thing, 2 blocks higher right here, and it shouldn't set it off. But since it's this far away, it can't set off that, and this is the type of pattern you're going to want to make it not be all messed up. So I would recommend this exact pattern. You would have one and then this, and go 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks back, have another one, and have an icicle on the tips of them, and then just put them 2 blocks above each other, and as many digits as you want in the code. But it will most likely work. If it doesn't, rewatch this tutorial and try to get it to. But as you can see, this code door will work. And if I will show you, if I have to show you this, you can't just scramble stuff. it will not open for you. You would have to get extremely lucky. For this code, you would have to go boom, 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 and then slide your hand up. And if you miss a button by accident, you would have to be the luckiest person on earth to be able to crack this without knowing the code. And you can't just run into the wall or anything or slide on it to get it to open. But as I told you, you would have to be the luckiest person ever to get the correct pattern to then open this door at the right speed. Because if you're not, the thing will not open for you. And it's just a super easy way to do it. You can just slide your hand technically, yes, but it's a really hard way to actually guess it because you would have to slide it perfectly. So that's why I would recommend this door. You can also change it up, like if you want it to be 6 or 9 or 10 of these, you can also do that. I recommend a 3x3, and I recommend a 4-digit code. You can do a 5-digit code, but then it gets pretty easy to guess because you have less space to make false buttons. And you can have this in a box. I would recommend covering up these over here, and I would also recommend covering up the sides of these, because if you don't, it doesn't look as good. You can see party everywhere. But as you can see, this code door, you really need to know the code for it to open. And it does work. As you can see, it opens up, and you do not want to use the same color of button on your code as the one that you're using over here, because this one right here is what actually opens it. So if you have this on there, they can just press this and it'll open the door for you, as you can see. So you don't want to use that same button color. And that's really all I can say for the tips and tricks for this mechanical door. And I would really recommend using it. And thanks for watching.